appreciate all of y'all, man. I'm finally back in here. We got Wack 100. Shout out to Wack 100. Wack 100 speaks on Blueface, Chrisean, and her new boyfriend. What's this ninja name? HoodTrophy Bino. Shout out to HoodTrophy Bino and shout out to Blueface, baby. All right. Shout out to Chrisean Rock. Here we go.
If I got a prediction, what is this, August? Nephew come on like November. If it's still floating right before Thanksgiving, mid-November, top of November, she'll turn the dagger on him.
Wait, who'll turn the dagger?
Chrisean.
Bino gonna find out what it is.
Oh.
And yeah, this been my conspiracy theory. Let me see. Do I have the conspiracy theory sound? Do I have it? Let me see. Conspiracy. I got the womp womp. Found it. And what he means by turn the dagger, for those of you who are new here and don't know the story, so HoodTrophy Bino is Chrisean's new boyfriend or whatever the case may have you. But at the same time, when Blueface first went into prison, she was discussing how she's married to this ninja and all this kind of other shit. And, you know, they finna work it out and work through it. And like I said, my main thing is this ninja strong. And when I say this ninja, I'm referring to HoodTrophy Bino. This ninja strong. This ninja's with a girl that has multiple references of another man all over her body. And what I mean by that is those tattoos. So she got a tattoo of this ninja face on her face. She got his name right here. Whatever his name is. I don't know what his name is. Christopher Jabari. What's this ninja name, bro? I don't know the ninja name. I know him as Blueface. But yeah, she got this man all over her body. And ladies, may this kind of love find me, okay? If you're into that kind of stuff. All right. But yeah, nah, in all seriousness, yeah, man. So she got this ninja name all over her. And at the same time, you know, HoodTrophy Bino kissing up on her and all that. Like I said, me personally, I could never. And I done been there before. I done been with the hood rats. You know, I done been with a girl. She had another ninja name tatted on her thigh. Shout out to you, little mama. And yeah, that was supposedly might have been her pimp or some shit, okay? Damn, I wish I had my sound effects, but that might have been her pimp. I don't know, ninja. And yeah, I look back in time, that was a terrible relationship. So let's continue.
You know, I hope nephew.
You think she's just gathering information for Blueface?
No, I just think she's intentionally trying to do something to bother him.
She's on a fact-finding mission. Why would? But Bino's a small fish to him, right? Like, you don't really even give a fuck about it. The closer he
gets to coming home, she's gonna want to make her move to going back home.
Okay.
And at that point is when she will potentially may sacrifice Bino. If I got a prediction, what is this all? Now Bino ain't no dumb dude.
And like I said, let us know what you think in the comment section. If you don't know about this, it's all good. And if you do, shit, let us know what it do. Here we go.
I had a few conversations with him. The flip side of that is Chrisean ain't dealing with one of them little dudes she used to dealing with when it comes to like how she dealt with the little white dude and the little basketball player, them type of dudes. You dealing with a real low bottom east side nigga.
He's a real gang member.
I mean, he just bought his business and, he ain't.
Yeah, man, shout out to the gangbangers, drug dealers, and killers, and the thugs, and the Crips, and the Rolling 60s, and the Bloods, and the Suwoos, and the MS-13s, and then what's the other Mexican prison? Not prison. What's the other Mexican gangs called? I can't even remember the name. Ninja. Shout out to all of them. Yeah, don't shoot the messenger, Ninja. But yeah, gentlemen, my advice to you, if you find your way to my page, don't do that bullshit. Now, shout out to the set. Don't send the Goonies after me, okay? Shout out to the set. I respect the set because I know what it is. But at the same time, you know, y'all lost me at the fact where y'all used to protect the community, right? Y'all used to protect the people. Then y'all turn around and stop protecting the people. And y'all started extorting the people. And normally I would play my sound. Let me see if I can find the Mario Death sound. Where's the Mario Death sound? Hold up. Yeah, imagine what I just said. Mario Death, ninja. Yeah, so once y'all ninjas start moving that like that, you know I gotta look at y'all upside down and left and right. Here we go.
Ain't no dummy.
Okay.
So a lot of them games she like to play on some of these other suckers, right? You know, she played the wrong game over there. She wasn't
really fucking with Lil Mabu, was she? Was that a real thing? Bro,
she played the wrong game over there. She gonna be.
And shout out to Cat. I forgot what name, your full name, but I remember you helped me with you gave me the microphone. Shout out to you, Miss Cat. How are you? We'll play the applause for you, but you know I'm using a new program. And shout out to everybody that's here. Like I said, y'all can find my page. Go to my YouTube. I actually have a podcast show I just been working on, trying to like find a way to expand and stuff. So shout out to you for coming into my stream, and I appreciate you for that microphone. And like I said, I have really good memory. I have a turtle's memory. So I can't actually see you. Like, you should see you. I see a little bit of your profile, but I remember your name. I'm good with names. So I appreciate you. Yeah, welcome to my show. Like I said, I do dark humor here. So, you know, if you hear me say something like shout out to the Snow Bunnies, imagine I applauded and all that kind of stuff. I'm a little bit of a thug. You know, I portray the way I do in one place, and then, you know, in another place. I'm in different places doing different things. But like I said, I appreciate everybody. Anyways, back to Wack 100.
He gonna be it. Now, Bino ain't no dumb dude. I had a few conversations with him. The flip side of that is Chrisean ain't dealing with one of them little dudes she used to dealing with when it comes to like how she dealt with the little white dude and the little basketball player.
All right. So yeah. Like I say, man, you know what it come down to is, you know, she got dudes, she got ninjas, he got females, whatever you want to call them, women. I don't really call women females, but he got people, she got people. Let's see what happens. Me personally, I think it's all for the clout. I think they're going to get back together and it was all for the story. The problem is whether or not he actually or she actually slept with them people. And like I said, we gave y'all an update on Blueface. This ninja turned his face into a coloring book. So, you know, he got tats all over his face now. And don't get me wrong, I'm tatted too. Y'all just don't see my tattoos. But yeah, man, hey, man, all I know is he went through some shit in prison, and the amount of money he's going to make when he gets out of prison is going to be astonishing. Put it into perspective for you. You know, between the streaming numbers and then once he started dropping music, just the interviews alone of what went down while he was in prison, at least 100 racks. So shout out to Blueface. Imagine I just played the cheers. Okay, imagine I played the cheers. All right, let's see what else we got popping off. We got Carlissa. Shout out to Carlissa. We got Carlissa saying her son Blueface and Dr. Dre, no, Blueface and Dre, her sons, are locked up because they disrespected her, and she calls it karma and says God don't play about her. And shout out to all the mothers out there in these streets. Hey man, say man, what the Bible say. Bible say, don't disrespect your father, don't disrespect your mother. Now, I don't read the Bible word for word, bar for bar, but I do have one right next to me. Here we go.
I mean, just like my sons got on here calling me all kinds of names, I knew it was gonna cost them. I knew it. I said, ooh, shit. I done did too much for you to get out here and lie on me and do me dirty. And I done taught you about playing revenge. Revenge belongs to the Lord. That is scripture. Now, if you don't know Bible and you don't know nothing about the Bible, you better know. When you start seeking revenge and messing with what he got going on with people and and getting in their way, just like my sons did me, they not sitting in jail for no other reason other than disrespecting their mama, and they know that. They know that. They know how God feel about me. They know how God.
And shout out to Mama Blue. Here we go.
Work about me because they know I ain't gonna put nothing and no one before God or before them.
Yep. Shout out to the Most High.
They know.
Oh shit, my bad, y'all.
I mean, just like my sons got to never.
Oh shit, my bad, y'all. I'm learning this program. I'm learning the program. My bad.
Never do that to your mama. Your mama done damn near caught cases behind you. Went to bed hungry behind you.
Word.
Okay? Went to war for your education.
Word.
Went to war for y'all to get scholarships. Went to war for y'all to be just be good men in this earth.
Word.
Sat in the car. Whose mama sat in the car while y'all went to the movies?
Hey man, say man, and shout out to the dads too. Y'all know what it is, man. It take two to tangle. You know, we live in a society now where they purposely have us perpetuated by stigma. So, you know, they have us separated. And always remember, guys, the gender war is an agenda war. So the reason why they got man against woman and woman against man, and shout out to the alphabet community and the alphabet brigade, they, them, the LGBTQIA plus community. The idea is to keep the people down. And the only way to keep the people down is to keep the people divided and undecided. Normally I'll play my sounds, but just imagine I play the sound to reinforce my point and paraphrase the main point that I'm trying to say, which is, yeah, man, if we were to all be together, you know, we'll never be together, but I'm saying, if we were to all be together, we would be stronger together than divided, and that's why they divide us. Secondly, we're never going to be together, and not to be a nihilist, because shout out to my cousin. My cousin always says I'm a nihilist. I'm more like I consider myself a realist. So I see things for what they are and not what I want them to be. What it comes down to is people are not monolithic in their thinking. So when you look at it from that standpoint, it's like, hey, you know, it is what it is. We love each other, but we don't really love each other. Okay, I said it, Ninja. Here we go.
On a date. Make sure don't none of the thugs and the gangbangers be out there waiting. I'm in the car waiting with my shotgun on my sons to come out, wishing a motherfucker would.
And then them niggas joined the, can you imagine them niggas joined the gang? Hold on, I gotta play the Undertaker. Then them niggas joined the gang. Then they joined the gang. Shout out to the, well, I don't even want to say the gang, cause they gonna come around and you know, pull up on me talking about, oh, you trying to get gangster and what's that shit you was talking? Yeah. But yeah, and then they joined the gang. Yeah, man, hey man, you know, we all sometimes fall for the trap, or the majority of us. Sometimes, gentlemen, you just gotta catch yourself. Like even me, I could have fell for the trap. I used to think it was cool to be a thug. Can you imagine? I seen, you know, it's what I seen coming up. I seen ninjas with the chains and the golds, and y'all know I got chains and golds. I just feel like it just depends on how I'm feeling. Like I'm not finna pull up like that because I'm a big dude. You know, y'all can't tell. For those of y'all new here, I mean, I'm not that big, but I'm like 6'1", I'm 260, so I'm a big body. So I remember I used to like, you know, act like a thug. Like I would walk around in my wife beater and shit. You know, I know people used to look at me like, yeah, look at the suspect, look at the suspect. And then I had to just change up. I'm like, bro, I can't do that no more, because people would ask me like, yo, you know, like my inner circle, like, oh, you know, why you wearing that outside? You showing your whole body. And I'm like, bro, I'm just looking at them like I can't show my body. And I got older and I got more aware that, hey, how I portray is like people's gonna look at me a certain way. So even now, I play stupid on purpose. I'm actually smart. But I play stupid because I'm aware that people have a certain preconceived conception and or misconception about me. So because of that, I just use that to my advantage. So I let them think that I'm a dummy, and I just watch. And I just be watching. But yeah, man, yeah, you know, I could have been a thug, gentlemen. I'll tell you like this. And shout out to the Adams. Shout out to all the Adams on my page. Gentlemen, it's in today's day and age, right? It's easy to be a thug. Shout out to all the squares. Imagine, you know, I hit the applause and we was all clapping. It's easier to be a thug or a scammer in today's society. It's hard to be a square. It's hard to be, you know, not scared straight, but like straight arrow kind of dude. Go to work, go home every day, take care of your responsibilities as a man. It's hard. Like I said, society will turn around and tell you elsewise or otherwise. But it's like I say, man, it's hard. So yeah, keep being a square. Shout out to the squares. Focus on staying out the pen, okay? And the pen is a penitentiary. It's not worth it. There's nothing in there for you unless you like being around a bunch of men. Shout out to the alphabet people or the homosexuals. If you like that kind of shit, hey man, and no disrespect to the homos, I'm just saying. Me personally, I like to be around women, so y'all never gonna catch me doing any kind of what's it called? Y'all never catch me doing no crimes, not today. So I can go to the penitentiary and then be inside that revolving door. Hell no, nah, bro, ain't no way, bro. Shout out to Carlissa too. If she was younger. Here we go.
I would get in the bushes and play like I'm a whole nigga. Press my titties down and shave my head bald. Them niggas would think a nigga came for them.
Okay.
About my sons and my daughters.
All right, that was a bit extreme.
So can you please tell me why them niggas thought it was going to be okay? They know the Lord. They know how God feel about me. They watched every man that played with me right now. They have to never do that to you. No, you don't play with certain people.
But what the hell, boy?
So they sitting there and they thinking about it and they apologizing. I'm still here. I'm their mama. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not sitting over here mad, waiting on nobody to get in trouble by God. I don't want God to get you in trouble, but what I do know is that you won't be able to stop it, just like my sons sitting there right now and can't stop it. They can't stop what God said. You got to sit here and know that that's your mama, and that what you did to your mama cost.
Yeah, so like I said, she going off. I guess she in her feelings or whatever. Yeah, so it said, what she say? So one of the comments say, Dre said she didn't ever go to church or take them, but always is talking about God. Her son said that. Okay. Somebody else said, I thought she said they were locked up because of the women they dealt with. As much as y'all might not like her, she tried to do as much as she can for her kids. There's always mixed feelings. And then Carlissa herself put, Carlissa don't believe in karma, but I believe they're reaping what they sow. We all do. If that was her that put that, I'm here to tell you she is a Looney Tune. She's crazy. She referred to herself in the third person. Hey, and if y'all ever see me refer to myself in the third person, guys, it's only because I'm trying to promote myself. At the same time, I don't even like to say my name, even though it sounds nice to hear. And if you didn't know, your name is one of the most beautiful things you can hear. But yeah, it sounds nice to hear. But if somebody referred to themselves in the third person, I'm here to let you know not to throw around this term because I don't like to use this term. They are a narcissist. They are a Looney Tune. She said Carlissa don't believe in karma, but I believe. Hell no. I wish I had my soundboard, but I don't. Anyways, let's continue. Let me see. We got Jaden and Blueface, and this the last one, and this for my support on YouTube. They the ones that like this kind of you know, they like this kind of shit, and sometimes I do too. I can't hit the applause, but yeah, I do too. So we got Jaden saying her and Blueface are not close at all, and for those of you who don't know, Jaden Alexis is Blueface's other baby mama.
Speaking of Blueface, girl, his ass got big. Ooh.
He said what?
He got big. Like, he got big. Like,
oh,
man, I seen that photo that, what was it, last week? It just came out. I'm like, goddamn.
All right now.
You know what?
All right, calm down.
Me and him.
Wait, do you talk to him?
Me and him are not close.
For real?
Yeah, it's a lot. A lot's happened.
For real. I mean, yeah.
A lot's happened.
We see it online, but
we'll just leave it at that. We're not close.
Damn.
You know, and I'm okay with that though, because like it's just too much.
You know, when he gets out though, he gonna holler at you.
Oh man, shout out to Jaden, man. I got a bunch of jokes in my head. I'm like, bro, so do I want one woman or do I want multiple baby mamas? And then I play the sound. Hold on, let me play some sound. Do I want one woman or do I want multiple baby mamas? That's the real question, man. It's a tough question. Like, if I could have access to all of them. Oh, by the way, this is an adult show, people. So it's only adults in here. I make my show for adults. No kids allowed. So even right now on TikTok, the only reason why it's not popping off the way it would on TikTok is because it's only for the adults. Shout out to the adults, the grown-ups. Yeah, grown-ups, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. As a man, and I don't speak for all men, but as a man, bro, like if you could have multiple women, I'm gonna let you know, right? There's a good portion of men. I'm not saying this is me, but a good portion of men, if they could have multiple women or multiple babies with multiple women that look good, ninja. My ninja. Sound like heaven on earth, but yeah, you know it's not politically correct. It's actually politically incorrect. Past that, hey man, I wonder what God has in store for me. I don't know if I'm supposed to have multiple baby mothers or if I'm supposed to have one woman and just have kids with her and multiple kids with that one woman. Either way, hey man, it was God's will, people. It was God's will. Here we go.
That sucks. I mean, yeah, I'm not really going for that though.
For real? You know how all of us would be like,
that's my girl. We're done with that shit. Yeah. I think I'm a bad bitch, and I think
I want to root for you, and I want to say that. And I know you're not like other girls, but I feel like, I mean, you know, it's hard when they come back in your face.
I'm not going for it. No.
Okay, what? I love that. Okay, good. I want him to come out, and I want him to see. Speaking of Blueface, girl, his ass got big.
He said what?
He got big. Like, he got big.
Hold on.
Like, how long did it take for you to be like this? Because you know there's girls who are going through it.
Of course, it took a hell of long.
How long?
It was since 2013, so.
God damn.
How many years has it been?
2025.
So 12 years. 12 years, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So what advice do you have for girls who are actually going through the shit with their baby daddy? Because this is your baby daddy. With their baby daddy who are like, oh my gosh, like, and they're in fucking jail.
It's not funny. Sorry. I just be laughing to myself. Here we go.
And they're about to come out. So it's like, okay, this guy's about to come out.
Bro, soon as this ninja come out, I don't care what they tell y'all, bro. Soon as this ninja come out, Chrisean, all the women, well, not all the women. We can't say all. Guys, the terms we are, and ladies and gentlemen, the term Adams and Eves, ninja, the terms we are governed by, hold on, let me hit the buzzer. The terms we are governed by is some or most. If you say all in today's day and age, because we have weaponized words, it's taken as disingenuous. So you got to say some people, not all people. So some of the women that he dealt with, I guarantee you, because he's gonna be popping off. Like I said, it's gonna be like the streets is on fire. Not because it's Blueface, but because he had a decent fan base when he came out. No, when he went in. So now when he come out and he start doing interviews and then he start dropping music, it's gonna start popping off. You know, the way the press, the industry work and the press work, they gonna start putting all cameras on him. Them girls is majority of them girls is going to, based off of my personal interpretation, they are going to spin the block. Okay, they're going to spin the block. And I mean, is it a bad thing? I don't think so. Is it a good thing? I don't know. All I would say is be mindful of the company you keep. Let's continue.
This is the father of my 2 kids. I don't have nobody right now.
Exactly, the father of her 2 kids, and she's saying that she not finna spin the block. Where is the womp womp, ninja? Where's the womp womp when you need it? Hold on, I gotta find it. Where is the womp womp? I can't even find the womp womp, but imagine I did the womp womp womp. Here it is right here. Come on, bro. What are you talking about? You know you're going to see the fault. Like, act like you're not. You're gonna take your kids to go see him. Then you're gonna be looking at that ninja, and like this girl said right here, no homo. Shout out to the gay people. That ninja got big. He got tatted up. You know you like that kind of shit because that's the first reason why you allowed him to access you in the first place. I don't mean to say it like that. My bad, y'all. Don't get mad at me, but I'm saying the truth. Okay? I'm saying the truth.
You need to leave.
Here we go.
Now, so it's like when he comes out, fuck, am I gonna fall for it again? How do you give that advice to girls who aren't going through that shit?
I think that if you're not genuinely happy, don't do it.
A little bit.
What?
You know? Like, I'm not, if I wasn't genuinely happy, why am I, like, fake it for what?
You're right.
So there's, what am I wasting my time for? I got work to do.
What if he's like, Jaden, I want you in a song?
She knows hey, bruh, that laugh right there, she knows she not done. If that ninja say, well, I can't say, well, I can say it. This is an adult show. If that ninja say, open them legs up, she opening them legs up, ninja, okay? My bad, y'all. All right? Don't be mad at your boy. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all sitting there acting like we not adults, man. We grown, man. You know what it is. Because that ninja, in my personal opinion, you know, a lot of women will say that, oh, you know, they don't fuck with their baby daddy or whatever because this, that, and the third. Okay, cool. But you have to remember that this ninja has, like, there are only certain people that you can have kids with, right? And I'm sure all of you know, gentlemen, I'm sure there's been women that you've accessed and you tried to turn into a Twinkie, and when you turn that person into a Twinkie, they didn't get pregnant, and vice versa, ladies. There's certain ninjas that you've been with where you try to do whatever you did and it didn't happen, and that just goes to show you. So there are certain guys that have their stick, and their stick is the key to your V, which is the lock, right? So when it forms together and creates a baby, there you go. And what I'm saying is this: so you know, at any point in time, if you want to make another baby with this ninja, you potentially can, just because you like the way your first baby came out. So you mean to tell me that if you had the chance and if push came to shove, and if he said the right things in your ear, you wouldn't go? I'm here to let you know, gentlemen, not all of them, but a good portion of them, bruh. Where's the Undertaker bell? Where is the Undertaker bell? They are going, okay? They're going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 8 times out of 10, they going. Here we go.
I can see, like, how long did it take for you to... I can see Blueface. I don't know Blueface, but I can see him just as a rapper. I can see him saying, like...
We could work together. We do great work together, but I'm not interested I'm not interested in that sense, if that makes sense.
We can be down. No, y'all do a song. You already know if y'all do a song, people are going to be like...
But what the hell, boy?
You see what I'm saying, bro? She knows she's sitting there daydreaming about that shit, acting like she don't, man. I can't, man. Hey, man, whatever. Here we go.
Oh, speculating, they got it. You don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck what nobody's talking about. If you know, it's same pot. Like, you know what we're talking about. Like, if we did a song.
No. Hold up. I have no idea. What the hell are you talking about? Explain. Share with the class. Form a circle. Let's see what.